Yeah, hello, my lovely people. I beg, make una join us. May we talk about this incident wey happen for inside the Agbor Delta State, where tanker for kill a lady and her children. Wow! On the 24th of January 2022. Really na very very painful incident whereby all of us dey cry as we dey here. So because the things when they happen for inside Nigeria, e get as e be, whereby e come be say that is the road no dey secure for anybody. You can imagine tanker when e be say e carry fuel, where e go fail brake, go crash a lot of people. Many are injured, whereby 3 people don lose their life. This is so painful. And the one wey pay me pass for inside this matter come be say they not even get hospital for inside Agbor to treat the victims of this particular incident. So they need to transfer them to Asaba, which is quite very very unfortunate. Say our government, they are not trying at all. African governments are not doing anything at all to save lives. You can imagine a community that have at least 23 villages. When something like this could happen, they not get any better hospital to treat people when it be say they wound. That is so painful. So we need to address this particular incident. Please, if you join us, make sure you share this video. Join us when we talk about this. Please share the video so that other people go still know wetin dey happen around them. So welcome everyone. If you dey watch me for YouTube, welcome. And if you dey watch me for Facebook, you are also welcome. So we would like make we just talk about the story first, then we'll give una the news as the thing take happen. Meanwhile, this one na the tanker when e be say e crash a lot of people to death. And as we dey hear the information, that they let us dey understand say that particular woman so when die, she even get belle, she is pregnant. I mean, she was pregnant, sorry. And una see the way when e be say her dead body just feel everywhere because the tanker just pieces their dead bodies. My people, the video no be wetin person dey look, but we managed to cover it small so that una go at least sight am a little how the thing take go on. So make we like play the news first so that una go see how everything takes up for that particular area. Not only Agbor when it be say accidents they happen. A lot of accidents they happen for inside Nigeria, Africa entirely, not even only Nigeria. But the one when they happen for inside Nigeria, it dey too much. Every day na accidents now we dey hear. Every day na accident because the roads no good and tankers or trailers go dey move, dey waka for where e be say the road dey occupy. A lot of people dey for the road. E dey bad, e dey very very bad. Where this particular accident for happen, so according to them, they say na near garage for old Lagos Asaba road, opposite Zenith Bank, near Anglican Church. And some of us understand that this particular area when this thing for happen are very very busy roads. And this particular woman, so when it be say it die, she go pick her children from school.
It was a Black Monday on the 24th of January 2022, following the ghastly accident which occurred at exactly 4:14 p.m. adjacent to Oko Junction along Old Lagos Asaba Road in Boji, Agbor Delta State. An eyewitness who narrated the incident said the tanker load of petroleum product lost control while descending from College Junction, heading towards Traffic Junction when it suddenly crashed into other road users
try to play it well so that we go understand the video very well. Make I try play am well so that we go understand the video very, very well. So then let us understand, say this woman go pick her children from school. And also, that is the elder child, when it be say she first gets, that one also die for inside the 2021. Now that one still die due to accident. That is to let you know, say many accidents they happen for inside that country called Nigeria, which is quite very, very bad and quite unfortunate. So make we listen for the news, make we know how this particular incident take happen. Before we continue, please watch.
It was a Black Monday on the 24th of January 2022, following the ghastly accident which occurred at exactly 4:14 p.m. adjacent to Oko Junction along Old Lagos Asaba Road in Boji, Agbor Delta State. An eyewitness who narrated the incident said the tanker load of petroleum product lost control while descending from College Junction, heading towards Traffic Junction, when it suddenly crashed into other road users, leaving 3 persons fell dead, littering their bodies all over the scene. Several individuals who sustained various degrees of injuries were rushed to the hospital. Vehicles include 5 cars and a jeep. 2 knocked in front of Onyx Supermarket, 1 completely knocked off the road to the fence of St. John Anglican Church and uprooted the signboard. Then the tanker attempted climbing the center pavement but to no avail, so it finally had to stop with a hit on 3 other vehicles in its front. In a bid to start rolling backwards again, people around began to throw wedge at the tires, which then stopped it. In the moment of all these disasters, the little girl you see in school uniform, who identifies herself as Purity, has lost her mom and younger brother to the cold hands of death. She was standing alone in the middle of the road with no scratch on her body. Staring innocent on the little body on the ground, she started calling her mom. I wonder what could be going through her mind. Like in a twinkle of an eye, I can't find mommy, who was taking I and my siblings home from school, just vanished into thin air, and I am standing alone. She was taken off the road to PMTV office, where she slept off, and her elder sister, who was also injured, was taken to the hospital. Minutes later, her father arrived at the accident scene in a confused state of mind and demanded to see if he still have anyone left for him, seeing that he lost his first daughter in an accident on the 8th of January 2021. I brought him inside to see his daughter and pleaded with him not to wake her up. He agreed, but still opened the eyes of his baby for confirmation. He then left to check on the senior one that was rushed to the central hospital. Thereafter, he returned with some persons to pick her up.
Let's continue, please.
The Ikan Northeast Council Chairman Victor Ebuka, aka Alan K, the DOP of Oyibo Police Division, SP Monday Osayi, and his men, officers of the FRSC and official of Red Cross, were all at the scene, managing the situation and tensions of the victims.
Sorry, please. The
Ikan Northeast Council Chairman Victor Ebuka, aka Alan K, the DOP of Oyibo Police Division, SP Monday Osayi, and his men, officers of the FRSC and official of Red Cross, were all at the scene, managing the situation and tensions of the victims' loved ones. Shortly after the press interview by Ika Mirror, Ika Weekly and PMTV correspondent with the Ika NE Council Chairman Victor Ebuka necessitated the immediate evacuation of the trailer tanker to ease the free flow of traffic for road users and avert possible explosions. At evening, at about 8 p.m., when PMTV crew visited the hospital to see the improvement of the girl's condition, she was transfused and oxygenated. Moment later, the doctor on duty said they don't have what it takes to handle the situation. She was then referred to Federal Medical Center FMC Asaba, where she will hopeful get well by the grace of God.
Lovely people, you see, you hear the news of wetin happen, whereby this tanker, when they talk, now the picture be this. That is this issue just get as it be. So according to them, they say the tanker, it fell break. So when it fell break, it come run into crowd of people, whereby it jam 5 cars and the jeep also. And for that particular moment, the lady, when it be say she die, na her pikin be this one na the only, that is the survivor, when it be say nothing do her for her body, but her own other sister, that one she also wound, whereby they rush that one go hospital. And the lady immediately die with that is her son, that is the brother to this particular girl, went on a watch, and one other person. And they still let us understand, according to the information we never clarify, because they said the woman to still get belle, she was pregnant, whereby even her pikin self, that is the way when the tanker take jam them, it pieces all their body parts. Nothing at all, nothing. I just pick that they pick the dead body for road. And even the pikin self, when they for inside belle, that's one run come out by force. Everybody just go like that. And they say as this tanker failed the brake, so when it be say it jammed those cars, it not fit even stop. So now the people, when they nearby, now they start to dey throw tires to make sure say the tanker go stop. So now the tires, when they throw, now which the tanker, then when the tanker can't stop. So they become even when they make some kind casino to make sure say maybe they burn the tanker or something else happened to the tanker, because at least people were angry, very, very angry. But we thank God, the security officers were about to arrive at the scene at that particular moment to clear the roads and to calm everybody, because, something accident is not be waiting when it be say person just plan to do, you understand? So now accident. And who we go blame for this particular accident? Now the government. Because the government are not doing anything better when it be say it go be secure the indigenous life. You can imagine that particular roads when they talk, so old Lagos Asaba roads. I not believe say tanker when carry fuel need to dey pass that particular area. And if at all tanker wanted to pass that area, it should be the time when it be say the area is supposed to be less busy. Maybe for hot that is a busy hours, like that kind 4 to 5 p.m. when it be say people they rush, they go house. They're supposed to they transport all those particular cars when it be said that they carry all these inflammable substance. They're supposed to they transport them for midnight, where the roads for they clear. Because for I believe say for inside Europe or America, that is what they do. They're not they carry all these inflammable somethings. They pass for roads when it be say it occupy with people for inside town. Even if say the tanker won't go offload fuel for any filling station, it's supposed to do it at night, whereby the road go dey clear. But to allow the tanker to go on the waka for that particular road, that particular time, it dey very, very bad. And this one may be the only accident when they happen, because we don't watch them for inside for news. We don't see a lot of accidents. Even it gets the one when it be say it happen for inside November. Still, it still take a lot of people life, and that one is not good. And I want to use this opportunity to address this issue of hospital, the issue of hospitality. When it comes be say the government, they not they do anything good at all for to save people life, because Agbor be small village, Agbor na very big town, and e have at least 23 village when it be say if they around Agbor. So I not believe say that kind particular area not supposed to get their hospital when it be say they fit treat their victims when this kind of thing occur. Now they need to transfer or refer them down to Asaba. Going to Asaba, which is the capital of Delta State, I think so. Going to Asaba is almost, let me say, more than 60 kilometers, which the roads, when the be say you not see good, go take you or driving more than 1 hour. You can imagine person when it be say that is unconscious. You know, person when it be say he not say okay, or accidents happen to them. For them to come, they transport that kind of person to that kind of far distance is very, very wrong. And the transportation sef no be say they get better ambulance when e be say e go fit dey carry dem, just dey go as dem dey go, they go dey treat them. Nothing like that. That is so bad. So we dey beg the governor of Delta State, wey be Okowa, that he still need to do more, because we not believe say Okowa go fit be governor of Delta State, whereas in town not get good hospital to take care of his citizens. That is bad. You know, it is very, very bad. So please, I want to make una address that particular issue. And we see here and say this same particular week again, the train roads, when it be say they do, when train they pass from other cities, they go like Warri or Saple, all those sides, the train roads, person still carry in bike, one cross for the train road, one lady like that with a machine. They say the train still pieces that woman, the woman die like that. It is very, very bad, because that kind of area like that, when you say people they pass and then una get train or una get car, at least una supposed to put traffic, you know, not supposed to at least wage the road. When the train they come, then people go not say train they come, the thing go, the road go close. After the train don't pass, then before the road go open, then everybody feel pass. That is the way they do it. You not be just carry train put for road, whereas you not secure the roads when people say people they pass. It gets as it be. You understand? So this is quite unfortunate, and it dey pain me well well say this kind of incident they happen for inside Africa. You know, it dey pain me well well. The way when be say people say they lose their life for Africa, especially for inside Nigeria, no be small thing. I've been at Benin roads, we won't talk. I've been at what's that they call a Lagos road, we won't talk. Now Abuja road, we won't talk. Which road we won't talk? Every day na accident, every day na accident, and people go they lose their life. And when this particular incident happen, there is nobody, no ambulance when you go call. When it be said, they go show face immediately. So that is why we dey beg una say make una do something, because this is bad. You see why people are agitating for freedom, just because they want to secure their country, they want to secure their land. You see why people want things to change in that particular country called Nigeria, because nothing is working. All system is dead. There is no good hospital. The first thing for inside town or for inside country na hospital. In case if your citizen fall sick or they get accident, they go see where they go fit save their lives. Hospital not there, roads not there, lights not there, school not there, water not there, nothing. What are you people doing in that particular country called Nigeria? And a lot of una know they support all these Biafra agitations, which is very, very bad. Because now all these things, now the Biafran people see, now make them stand up to say no. They want to secure their people. They want all these things, make it come they work, like good hospitals, good roads, good schools, you know, jobs, you know, many better things, make it for come for the land. But nobody, a lot of una know they support. And we remember, say that particular day when this thing happened, now on Monday, that Monday supposed to be sit at home for inside Biafra land. What are you people doing? Why are you not seeing the dangers when it be say it don't there for inside that country called Nigeria? For you to stand up and speak so that at least your life go there secure. This is bad. Okowa, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, this one they bad well, because that particular place when this thing for happen, now your own town, this is your own city. How can you be a governor whereas there is no hospital, good hospital in your city? How? Make una ask me how. For how many years now when it be say Governor Ifeanyi Okowa there for seat, when he's supposed to arrange all these things down, but nothing is working. Before you know now, the years of your governorship will still expire, you go still finish, whereby another person go fit still collect that governor for your hand. But the time when you be the governor, you not do something when it be say you go fit secure your people life. This is bad. I beg, make una address this issue, because we not fit continue to dey live like this. We cannot continue losing our people, you know, losing lives like say na crayfish. The other day na gas explosion na we see say e happen for the same Agbor too, for that same Delta State. And when this gas explosion occur, you can imagine that the general hospital, when it be say e dey for inside Agbor, they no get any equipment to treat the victims. You know, I watched that video. I was about to download the video, but I not gonna see the video again. If not, I will show una the general hospital for Agbor, make una see how Agbor hospital be. Even when they rush their citizens to that particular hospital, there is nowhere no doctors to be found, nowhere. Doctor not there for the hospital, equipment not there, nothing, not even lights for inside hospital. How can you save a soul? How? This is not good at all, at all. It is very, very shameful to see that a town that wages 23 villages for how many kilometers, and these villages, when we dey talk, so it cannot east alone from the what does it call, the time that is 2006, when it be say they do the estimate of the population, it dey 183,657 people for just Ikano East local government for inside Delta State. Where 183,000 plus people, that was 2006. Talk less of now when we be say we did 2020. You can imagine how many population of people when it be say it there for just Ikano East. But still, there is no good hospital to save their lives. No good hospital for them. Ika South also, from that same 2004, that same 2006, Ika South alone get the population of 162,594. 2006. Talk of now when it be saying at 2022. How many populations when the people supposed to be? Upon all this, no good hospital. They know they talk of school, oh, because if you talk of school, their brain they beat them, the zinc self they leak. So it is quite unfortunate. African people not fit support, they're not go supposed to, that is, they're not fit continue to they suffer all this stress and all this humiliation when it be say the government they cause. If we talk, we go say na be the governor, na be the councillor, na be senator, na be president, na be this, na be that. But at least do something when it be say you go fit secure your people life. You people are not doing it. You are not working. A lot of them they work, they put the money for my pocket. If you go down to Switzerland's bank, you will see that African governments, all their money when they supposed to the use to the bring infrastructures or to the build good hospitals and schools and create jobs for inside the country, or to make roads, or to bring lights, even water for the country, the money when they're supposed to they use, they go carry and go keep for Switzerland bank. Why the Switzerland people, they use the money, they do business, they use the money, they work, they progress their own people. Whereas you when get the money, you don't dump the money for them. You know they use and they progress for your own town. That is not fair at all, at all. That is not fair. Even as this hospital there like that, so tattered, person go still reach for that particular hospital and I go see they demand money first. Say the person must drop something first before I go treat them. A lot of people they die because of all this stress. And the accidents when they happen, especially for inside Agbor town, it's too much. Please make una do something to save people's life. Is so important. It's so important because this woman are just died, just go like that. All in the fault of the government. A lot of people just they die, they throw away. You know, all this one are government fault, not be anybody fault. If we talk, some people go say maybe na wish, na they don't kill and finish. Some people say maybe something bad they follow. Waiting bad they follow, and only Africa 9 bad things they follow. Not only Africans, at least you need to prevent your life first. Even though same wish do their own, they put accident for you. At least when you still get the accident, you get good hospital to go treat yourself. That wish no go fit kill you. But when wish now come put accident for you, the motor just jam you now. Instead of them to go treat you for hospital, no hospital to carry the victims go, no place to treat the victims. They go just leave the person die away. This is bad and so bad. We dey see a lot of African people, not even only Nigeria. A lot of African people, when it be say that they carry their money, go they dump for inside the European bank, whereas their own people are suffering. All of them just the work they put for their pocket. It is so shameful. It is so shameful. That is why sometimes when you see all these European people that they call Africans animals, that they talk say African people not get sense. This is the reason why. Something like this now make them the cut off the African people not get sense, because the money when you go take progress for your land, you go carry and give them. Then they go use until they progress. You see even they pay interest. Where una won't carry all this matter rich? It dey bad. Look at this innocent woman now, just to say make she go pick her children for school. Now it be this one, and she not even go alone. She die, her baby for her belly die. Her son died, her daughter also wound. Now only this small pikin so now he survive when he be say nothing do her for any of her body, no scratch at all. Not only her survive for the whole family. You can imagine. The father was so devastated. He was in pain when he got to the scene to see say her wife's body just scatter all around the places. How long are we going to continue living in this manner? How long? Africa, how long? When person go come out now, consider find how Africa go better. Only what you people will do is to keep on insulting that person. That is why it is difficult for person self to come and self to fight for Uma. Because now they use person good self till they kill that person. Person when they feel the pain, when you be say you they feel, person when stand up to speak for you, you no go support that person. Instead you will come out come they insult that person, but you forget say that person they talk because of your life. That person want to save a soul. You forget that one. But when this something bad now go happen to you, can't they regret? Africans, I beg, make una change in our ways. Make una change in our ways. The suffer is too much. It is too much. Where the man now, the father of the pikin now, the husband to that woman now, where that man want from start in life. You can imagine children when it be say, he don't suffer for so many years to take care of them, send them for school, pay their school fees, give them feeding, you know, do everything to make sure say if family survive, if family they okay. Just in a twinkle of an eye, you go just see say everything go just go like that. Will that person be happy? We are not happy the way you people are governing Africa. Please, African government, do something. Especially on our roads. On our road may be something that they write home about at all. African road is so bad. And if you want to transport all this kind of inflammable substance, please make sure say you do them for night, where the road they less busy. Put traffic, give them signs to wait. If something they come, if any cars like this they happen. If to send a night now they take transport this kind particular fuel now this tanker take pass. Even though say it fair break, you not go kill anybody. But you go go on your own. But when the roads they busy, they occupied, you will carry tanker when be say you feed up with fuel. Only God now say people say that tanker now not come burn. Had it been the tanker now catch fire waiting for happen? We see the one where happened for inside Lagos last time, when kill a lot of school children when they come back from school the day of their exam. All of them just died. They died away, burnt away for nothing's sake. Just died away like that. The same problem say tanker still miss, it still fail break. How now go come they carry tanker they waka for the midst of a lot of millions of people, thousands of people, for busy roads, for busy town, for busy area. This is bad. Africans, please do something, okay? It is very, very bad. I'm so upset. The way you people are governing Africa is wrong. Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, please, before you go finish your governorship, make sure say you do something better to save the lives of your indigenes for that Delta State, for that Agbor. It dey bad. Make una find the way when I go take do na hospital. Please. We even dey talk of hospital. What about the people when it be said they're there for prison for so many years? When it be said they not commit any crime, but still they not judge their case. Still they suffer. Who go pay all those money? Even when they come out now to be, let me say, to be innocent. If now other country like Europe or America, they're supposed to pay them, give them ransom because you wasted their time and wasted their lives. But nobody is going to compensate them. Nobody is going to take care of them. They'll just lose their time. People are rotting in jail for nothing's sake. This is not good at all, at all, at all. The people now, when it be said their wounds now, some now you go see say maybe they know their leg now no go fit day to walk again. Some people they feel lose their arms. Some people they feel lose their eye. Some people they feel they feel even lose some parts of their body where it be said they go there vulnerable to the people of the country. But who will take care of those people? The government will not compensate them. The government will not even take care of their children. Neither will they even take care of their family. This is wrong. Please change the ways you are ruling Africa. You are killing our people. African government, please do something. I feel so painful. Please, I feel so painful. May the soul of these gentle people, when it be said they die, may their soul rest in perfect peace. But please, we no go fit continue to lose our people for that Africa. Make una try to do something so that at least to save a life. Not be only money. All of now just the work they put for our pocket. I dey see many budget now go say now bring it millions of naira to do the budget of this one, budget of that one, budget of that one. But at last all this now budget we know they see what they use and they do. We know they see how now they use all that money to they do the budget of what una program for. Una just carry the money put them for our pocket. Why una go live una people they suffer for nothing's sake? It dey bad, eh? Now here I drop this video because as this matter dey so I dey vex well. At the best, Okowa, it is very shameful. It is very bad to see say for your own town, you not get hospital to save your people. You not get good hospital to save your citizens, to save your indigenes, your community. Community when they hold 23 villages, not get better hospital. And all of now come out to come say una be billionaire, una be millionaire. Look at what does it call? Next work or the same thing. The same from that same Delta State. But look at it now. Roads will not get. School will not get. Hospital will not get. But will be millionaire. Una they carry una money, they work up and down. But not they use and they save so. Not they use and they create job. Not they use and they bring better things come on our land. It is bad and it is shameful. So my viewers, I don't drop this video for you. Please make sure you share it so that other people they go still know what they go on around them to know how they will take package themselves. I beg brothers and sisters, if you see all these kind tankers, all these kind motors, or any motor at all, even just my bike, I beg, make you shift to come up for roads for them. Because if anything happen, the government they're not gonna take care of you. Save your life, I beg. Be cautious, so know what you they do. Not wait for person to come tell you, because you know where you know how una take they suffer for that una lands. You know how una take they waka, how una take even take they feed, they eat for that una land. But after the whole suffering and everything, the person go still come die away for nothing's sake. Whereby the government will still fold their hands. Only what they will do is to say they give them condolences to the people that were dead or that were wounded. Finish, nothing else. No compensation from any angle. That is wrong and that is bad. So thank you all for watching. And here I drop this video. If you never subscribe to our YouTube channel when we Harmless TV, please do subscribe, click the notification bell so you go know what they happen around you. Those whenever see they follow this our Facebook page when we join see that, please follow our page so that you go know wetin dey happen o. You no dey pay money to follow, you no dey pay money to subscribe. Na for you to get the informations so that you go know how you go take live your life jejeje. Those ones wey don subscribe, wey don dey follow us, when they comment, when they like our video, when they share our video, make God continue to dey bless una. Bad thing no go see una, and I no go see bad thing o. Abeg, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, do something for Agbor before you go comot for governorship, because they say charity begins at home o. To be a man is not a day job o. Na opportunity na it come from just but once. Na opportunity dey come, no be 2 times. Later now, na go say dem no give una governor, na no give una this one, dem no give una president, dem no give una this one. But if dem still give una, na no go still do anything. Better when e be say e go save una people life. E no good. If you no put all these things in order, how your people will come to vote you in next time? How they come to vote you in for presidency next time? Make you think am o, make una think the issue. Thank you all and remain blessed. Bye for now, my lovely people.